An unprecedented number of online scams are expected this tax season. California ranks first in the country with more than 2,000 victims that have lost more than $88 million due to government impersonation scams last year. That's according to FBI internet crime data published in a report. And you can see that's more than Kansas, Florida, and New York. Experts warn many of these scams tend to happen during tax season when scammers pretend to be IRS agents. Today, I spoke with a man living in Nigeria who claims to have scammed people for 5 years, doing both romance and tax-related scams. After reportedly swindling more than $70,000 from his victims, Chris says he got out in 2021.
I used to take down this guy's picture. He's a military guy. I take down his pictures on my phone. I create a fake profile on social media, on dating apps, and I attract women, single women. I make them fall in love with me, and I scam them. I scammed a woman in 2021. She gave me over $30,000. After that, she realized I've been scamming her, and she became sick. She became depressed. She was seeing the doctors. Our kids stopped talking to her because of me, and she really wants to know who I am. So at some point, I felt guilty. She's 61-year-old. She lost her family because of me. She lost everything. She's sick just because of me, and I felt really bad.
Chris is now working for reverse search company Social Catfish, providing intel on how scamming operations work across the world. Joining me now is identity theft protection expert Mark Kapczynski. And Mark, we thank you for being with us tonight.
Thanks for having me. You said my last name perfectly.
Oh, good. I appreciate that. Well, unlike the man we just heard from, most scammers do not feel bad, and they will do anything to get your money. This time of year, especially, of course, with the IRS and TurboTax scams are pretty popular. Can you walk us through what to look out for?
Yeah, sadly, there's a lot to look out for, and all the burden falls on us as consumers because there isn't one easy way to just catch everything. And so I kind of bucket a lot of the tax scams and fraud incidents into like 4 categories. There's actually fraud within the preparation. So you might think, oh, wow, I'm using a business to prepare my tax for me. Well, unless you double check that the tax preparer themselves isn't scamming you or defrauding you, they have so much access to your information. It starts right there with who's even preparing your taxes. And then when you're filing, when you're actually preparing your taxes and making different claims, sometimes preparers will add extra claims that they try to basically squeeze extra money out of the government, out of the IRS as a payback, and then they want to reap some of that benefit. So you actually have to look at what's actually being prepared on your behalf, not just who's doing that work. And then on the flip side, you have, as you mentioned maybe earlier, a lot of impersonation. And impersonation takes place in 2 ways. Physical mail, where you might get something in your mailbox the old school way, and it purports or pretends to look and feel just like something you might get from the IRS. And or you might get something digitally, like an email or maybe a phone call where someone is on the line trying to get you to give them personal information, social security numbers, date of birth, credit card information, bank account information, to try to immediately defraud you. So there's kind of these 4 major areas to look out for.
You know, we're all frustrated with these fake robocalls this time of year, fake CPA calls, and this can really be a problem for people who don't have a real accountant and use websites to compile their taxes that sometimes reference accountant services, but scammers will then follow up with questions or offer unusually high tax refunds. Since you are the identity theft expert, what are some red flags that you would look out for?
Well, again, I think a lot of this is just the consumer has to understand, and it's great that you do these kind of episodes, because the consumer has to be better educated, because they're the only one that's really going to catch these problems. And so when someone's calling you about tax prep, The IRS has a website where you can verify the tax preparer's ID number and their status as an official verified tax preparer. And so if your tax prep agent is calling you and they either refuse to give you their unique identifier or are giving you a fake one, that's clearly a red flag. Like, don't use that person, find someone else to help you with your taxes. Similarly, the IRS is never going to just call you out of the blue and demand money from you. So the big thing that consumers have to get in the mode of is just say no. And it's hard because we as consumers, we want to solve problems right away. Someone's calling you on the phone and you want to just take care of the problem. We have to be vigilant about taking a deep breath, making sure what we're hearing sounds legitimate, is legitimate, and can be verified. And again, the IRS isn't going to call you and instantly demand money from a credit card or an Amazon gift card or something. So, these are clear red flags that you have to cue in that maybe you're not talking to someone in the right way.
Right. No, all very important tips. I even think about looking at the logo on the emails, looking for that copyright year, and even just looking for common misspellings. But we appreciate your time tonight, Mark. Thanks so much for joining us.
Be safe out there.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.